Hello everyone, welcome to Shield IAS. I am Rishabh Garg. Today I am going to start a new topic about the advent of Europeans in India. This topic I pick up from the Rapid Revision book for Prelims 2022 special edition of Shield IAS. You can get this magazine from Amazon and Flipkart and your nearest bookstore. So let's start. In the previous lecture, I told you about this topic, Advent of Europeans, where I discussed about the chronology of the Advent of Europeans. In which lecture I have explained about the Portuguese. So if any one of you have not watched that video, first of all watch that video where you will get the idea about the chronology. Now in today's lecture we are going to talk about the Dutch, after that English, after that Danish, and after that French. So let's begin from the Dutch. So here we can see that the Dutch East India Company was established in 1602 to trade in the India. Their first factory was established in Masulipatam in Andhra Pradesh. They also established their factories in different parts of India like Surat, Badaut, Cambay, and Ahmedabad, which all situated in the Gujarat region. They also established their factory in the Cochin. All these sites are established in the west side of India. In the east side, they established their factory in Chinchura in Bengal, in Patna in Bihar, in Agra in UP. Next, they also established their main center in the Pulicat, that is established in Tamil Nadu. They tried to dislodge Portuguese from the Malaya Strait and Indonesia. I discussed about this in the previous lecture that the Indonesia was famous for spices. In 1663, they defeated English and established their factories, but later in 1759 the Dutch was defeated by the English in the Battle of the Begra. So finally the authority of English was established over the Dutch. Now next we talk about the British. So here we can see the English Association and the Company to Trade with the East was established in 1599 by the special charter granted by Elizabeth to trade in India. This group was known the Merchants Adventure, and to trade in India by the Britishers they sent Captain Hawkins to take the permission of Jahangir so that they could establish the factory in Surat. But because of the pressure of the Portuguese, Jahangir did not permit them to trade in India. But later, in 1615, Sir Thomas Roe was granted permission to establish factory in Surat, and he was the ambassador of James I. So finally, the first factory of Britishers was established in Surat. They also set up their factories in different parts of India like Agra, Ahmedabad, Badaut, and Vadodara. In South India, they established their first factory in Masulipatam. Please pay attention if the question is in the respect of India. So first factory was established in Surat. But if they ask in respect of South India, so the first factory was established in Masulipatam. Next one, in 1639, Francis Roy obtained the site of Madras from the Raja of Chandragiri to establish their factory, and this factory later became as the fort of St. George. They also established their factory in Bombay, which was granted by Charles II, who was the king of England at that time. So first of all, there is a question how the Britishers get the Bombay. So when they defeated Portuguese, they got Bombay as a dowry. Between the marriage, Portuguese queen was Catherine and the British king was James II in 1662. They got the Bombay. Later, this king granted to trade in Bombay to the Britishers, we can say the company East India Company. After that, they also get three villages, Sultanati, Kalikata and Govindpur, and this person Job Charnock merged these villages and set up Calcutta city there. Later that became their capital. Next we talk about the Danish. The Danish East India Company was established in 1616 to trade in India. This is not very much important. Their main center was in Tranquebar, that is in Tamil Nadu, and Seranpur, that is in Bengal. Seranpur was established as their main headquarters. After some time, they sell their factories to the Britishers in 1845 and they moved from the India. Next we talk about the French. So the French East India Company was established in 1664 by a minister which was Colbert, a minister under the Louis XIV. Under the Louis XIV. In 1668, they established their first factory in Surat by Francis Caron. So please pay attention here. In Surat, Britishers also established their first factory and Francis also established their first factory. In 1669, they also established their factory in Masulipatam. The next one. In 1673, Francois Martin founded Pondicherry and there he established Fort Louis, which became their main center in South India. They also acquired Chandranpur near Calcutta from the governor of Shaista Khan, which they developed as their center. And after the advent of Dupleix, they got involved with the fight with the Britishers, and which are very important for the UPSC perspective, that is called Anglo-French War. These are other centers of French in India. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.